Hi everybody, it's Tatiana, and today I'm coming to quickly record my February wrap-up. It's going to be quick and a little fast-paced because it's been a very busy week. And I am actually in preparations to have another road trip, and so I need to get this at least recorded. Otherwise, it's going to be the middle of March before you all see this video, and that's not what I want to happen. So, I read in the month of February 2 novels, 1 graphic novel, and I think 5 single issue comics. And then I started or continued reading in another novel. One of the novels that I finished was Jubilee by Margaret Walker, which I have already returned to the library because if you saw the live show that I participated in with Dee Dee and Danielle, if not, I will put the link to that in the description box below, but my city only has 1 copy. So I wanted to go ahead and return that to the library in case somebody else in the city who didn't want to wait to receive it by mail wanted to read it, because there's only 1 copy in my city. Absolutely ridiculous considering the city that I live in. Absolutely ridiculous. So yes, I finished that. I rated it 4 stars on Goodreads. And again, if you want to check out our thoughts on that, hit the link in the description box below to check out the live show. I also read Purple Hibiscus by Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie. I do have a review of this that has not been uploaded yet. It will be uploaded in the month of March. I am procrastinating somewhat on uploading some of my reviews because what I have planned to read for March, I will not be doing reviews of. So I wanted to still have content to put out. So the review is coming. In short, I really enjoyed the book. Then I read volume 4 of the Lazarus series. This one is called Poison, I believe. Yes. This one is called Poison, and yeah, there's more coming on this later as well. Then for the single issue comics that I read, and all of these are actually in a book haul that will be uploaded in the month of March as well. I read Thor issue 2 and issue 3. Really enjoyed the progression. I like the way that the story is going at this point. Then I picked up 2 others. One I had never heard of, and another that I had heard a little bit about and was interested or intrigued by. The intriguing one was The Tithe, issue number 1 and issue number 2, which I really enjoyed. I will be continuing on with this, but I think this has enough issues that are out at this point that it is in trade paperback. So it's in the graphic novel size. So I will probably just be ordering that so that I can continue on with the series. But I did enjoy this. I also picked up Belladonna, which I picked up because crazy chick, buff chick on the cover with the sword. This is not for me. It's extremely gruesome. And yeah, it's extremely gruesome and vulgar. Like, I can't even show some of the pictures. Okay, that's a safe one. Without the rating for this video going bananas. But yeah, it is extremely gross and gruesome, and this is going to appeal to somebody, but it is not for me. And between the gruesomeness and the, like, I could show you that page but not for the other page. It's in the book, like the vulgarity of it is just more than I care to see in graphic novel form. So yeah, I will not be continuing on with this. I was intrigued by it when I saw the cover, but it was not for me. I also continued reading Incidents in the Life of a Slave Girl by Harriet Jacobs. This is Harriet Jacobs' journal that has been put into print, and yeah, this is a slow read. I mean, at first I was having an issue with the fact that it had become a slow read, but I understand now more why it's a slow read for me than I did when I first started reading it, and I'm going to just continue reading it and read a little bit as I go along throughout the course of the year so that I do finish it. It's not long, but it's just intense. And so, yeah, I'm going to continue reading in this as well. I also received some other books outside of the book haul that I have recorded yet not uploaded yet. So you will see all of those books when that gets uploaded, but I want to show you these books now. The first is The Island of the Day Before by Umberto Eco, which I actually won in a giveaway that Denise over at Denise D. Cooper Art Life Books. I will link her channel in the description box below, just as all the other channels that I have mentioned in the video so far. And she did a giveaway for this, and I actually received this maybe a week before the author passed away, which is like so sad. I'd never heard of him before, and I was really looking forward, and I still am looking forward to read this, but it's just a little, I guess, bittersweet for me to, if I fall in love with this and then the author is deceased. And also, there were these beautiful cards in here. This one, she's actually written the sweetest note, thank you Denise, in it, and I'm going to frame this one, and then I will use this one to share a note with someone else. But isn't it gorgeous? So that's one. The other is another book outlet haul. Now, this is because of one of you, and I don't know who you are, but whoever you are, thank you. You checked out, I guess, the description box below, and I have a referral code for Book Outlet in the description box below, and I've never mentioned it, I don't think. And what happens is if you click that code to go to Book Outlet, it gives you $5 off of a $10 purchase, and I in turn get $5 off a $10 purchase. So I don't know which one of you went and used the code to purchase from Book Outlet, but thank you so much. And as a result of your clicking the code, I'm going to show you what I got from Book Outlet with the $5 that I was given. So I got Taste of Passion by Brenda Jackson, and I have not ordered a Brenda Jackson novel in so long. It's actually sad because she's one of my favorite African American romance authors, and I have just been going on. I did like a mass buy, and I bought like 20 of her books at one time, and I'm still going through those. I haven't read them all, but yeah, I got this. And then I picked up Lagoon by Nnedi Okorafor, which I love this cover, but I'm just super excited to read again. I'm on a mission to find some more and experience more Black sci-fi writers. And the last book I got, I'm super duper excited about because it completes the trilogy that I have, is The Map of Chaos by Felix J. Palma. I have The Map of Time, which is on my list of books that I definitely want to get to this year. And then I have the second book, which is, I can't remember what the title of that one is, The Map of the Sky. And then finally The Map of Chaos came up on Book Outlet, and so I got that. So thank you very much to whomever used the code for contributing to my book buying addiction. I appreciate you. Okay, on to the TBR that I have for March. As I said earlier in the video, the books that I plan to definitely get to for March, I will probably not be doing reviews of, just because I need a light month. And so I have decided to go with Magical March. And yeah, it's going to be a light, fluffy YA reading kind of month, with the possibility of some other books being put in the mix as well. And the other benefit of this is I will get through some of my YA stock that I have owned for years and just haven't read yet. So I have Clockwork Angel by Cassandra Clare, which is the first in the Infernal Devices trilogy, which is a spinoff or like kind of sort of prequel to the Mortal Instruments series. Then I have Clockwork Prince, and then Clockwork Princess. So I have all three of those. That's on the list of possibilities, followed by Siege and Storm and Ruin and Rising by Leigh Bardugo, which are the last two books in the Grisha trilogy. I read the first one and I really enjoyed it. You know, the older it gets, the more mixed reviews it gets, but I really enjoyed the first in that series, so I hope to get to those. And then in the middle of those, I will read some more of Incidents in the Life of a Slave Girl. and I may possibly get to Balm by Dolan Perkins Valdez, and The Daylight War by Peter V. Brett, which is the third book in his Demon Cycle series. So yeah, that's a lot planned for the month of March, and I'm not gonna BS y'all. The month of March is a busy month. I probably will not get to all of the books in the first list. We'll see how it goes. There are some life changes that are going on right now. Good life changes, but it also means schedule changes. So sometimes there may be a little slowness in my uploading of videos. I'm not going anywhere. I just have to figure out this new schedule situation with these life changes as I go along. So if I miss a week, I'm not going anywhere, and you may just get a Friday Reads in Pajamas again. So yeah, that is all that I have for the books that I'm going to read. If you follow me on Instagram, then you are aware that one of the things that I do while I'm reading is color. And so if you're interested in seeing it, stay tuned after the talking portion of this video and check out the pictures that I colored in the month of February. Thank you all for watching. What are your plans to read for March? What did you read in February that you really enjoyed or that you really hated? Talk to me in the comments below, and I hope you all have a good weekend whenever you see this video. Peace out.